Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I will be doing a plan with me for the week of March 1st to the 7th. I'm going to be using the one with plans from Cricut Paper Co. The washi overlay tape is from Press, and then the underlays and header overlays are from Siggy Essentials. Date dots are from SCRUNCHIE Co. And then the foiled headers that are in the sidebar, that will be going in the sidebar, are from Sticker Guru. So I don't have a ton to go over this week because, I don't know, it was a pretty relaxed week. So I will be doing questions. I asked people to leave questions on my Instagram. I will say that this is the week that my husband and I started collecting Funko Pop figures. And because I bought all the Friends ones that I could get my hands on, I decided to use the Friends kit. So now I'll get into the questions that were asked on my Instagram. First from KMariePlans_. She said, what are your favorite scents for wax melts? And then said, of course I have to ask a wax related question. My favorite scents are probably earthy, like patchouli. I love patchouli. I just started, well, I have never had a coffee scent before, but now that I do, I actually really love it. So I'm going to say coffee, and then some bakery scents. Karasu94 asked, what do you do with your leftover stickers from weekly spreads? If they are ones that I use, I put them in reusable sticker books. Basically leftover books, I have a whole reusable sticker book for my little thing leftovers, and then my extras go into another sticker book. And then my friend Karan asked who got you into anime, and I know he wants to say him, but I'm not into anime, Karan. And who inspires me most planner-wise? Obviously, Hannah from Plan Hannah. She got me into sticker planning to begin with. She made me join this cult that is stickers. So then he asked, what do you look forward to most when I first wake up in the morning? And honestly, this was like a really hard question, but I think I'm gonna say just that it's a new day, like a fresh start. Every day is different, so I don't really look forward to one specific thing. I just look forward to what the day has to offer, I guess. And then we go into Plan Hannah's 800 questions. She said, if magic was real, what spell would you learn first? And I'm thinking like Harry Potter world. Accio I would learn first because my lazy ass would use it all the time. Then what TV character would you want to trade places with? Monica Geller. Obviously, having this beautiful apartment in New York City, being my age in the 90s is like one of my biggest like wishes that would never come true. And she's a chef, so obviously that's like all of my dreams come true. She asked, what's my cure for hiccups? Basically, on one breath, chugging a bunch of water until you feel like you're gonna die or explode, or both. It doesn't always work, but yeah, I hate hiccups, so I'll do it 800 times. The last photo I took was one that I sent to her in reference to like where my wax warmer was and where I was standing, and the fact that I could smell the wax that's melting from where I was standing, even though my wax warmer was like way across the room. What food is delicious but a pain to eat? Tacos. I love like hard shell tacos, and I'd honestly rather eat nachos because it's like the same thing, but it's supposed to be a mess on a plate. And then, which Friends character are you most like? Obviously, Monica. I am super anal like her and love to clean. Do you think aliens exist? Yes. That's it. Yes. What weird food combo do you enjoy? Fries dipped in a milkshake is probably my one weird food combo. And the last question is, what are your favorite wax shops? I did recently buy it from a bunch of vendors, but I haven't melted them yet, so I'm going to say Birdie's Making Sense obviously is number one. Glow Sense, Candle Co., Nerdy Wax Company, and Fantasy Wax Melts are my favorites. But now we're into the day by day. So the sidebar stuff, there is a couple things from Kinsey's Creations, as well as a script from Planner Choco and a inspirational quote from Planahannah. So Monday I started off with playing Animal Crossing. The switches from Sassy Planner Co. and then the ACNH is a custom from Planahannah. I use this target sign, like target bullseye thing, and target run script from Squirrel Prince Co. Obviously the mark that I went to Target. Then I used a Nightingale Paper Co. phone to mark that I FaceTime my friend Gina. And then below that I use a Planahannah circle icon and order grocery script from Squirrel Prince Co. Obviously mark that I ordered groceries. And then this Disney Plus thing is from Estelle Cloud Co. and The Mandalorian is a script from Planahannah. And then remote learning I marked the same with a Lux Kitty design pencil and a script that I made myself. Below that I'm marking with a Inspire Ever After Sun and an Awake Early script that I made myself. Obviously I was awake early. And then I mark this the same every day with the Sassy Planner Co. Switch and ACNH from Planahannah. I do PR for Sassy Planner Co. and the tweezers that I'm using are from Sassy Planner Co. You can use my code, which is Carly20, to get 20% off your order and my exclusive freebie. But then I'm using this Pumpkin Paper Co. girl to mark that I worked out with an SPC script. And then below that, I am using like what I guess like Cricut Paper Co. would classify as a little thing, and I whited out the heart and used a Planahannah TV to mark that I watched Sailor Moon. And then I use another Pumpkin Paper Co. girl that I cut again, and a Planahannah script to mark editing. And then below that I'm using this label and, well, I fix everything to make it spaced evenly because I am a perfectionist. But I use this label with a shopping bag from Squirrel Prince Co. to mark that I bought all the pops. And then on Wednesday I'm marking remote learning the same way. And then I use a movie clapper icon and an upload script from Planahannah to mark that I upload Wednesday as I upload my Plan with Me's. And then below that I use a icon and script from Crafty Planner Co. Who I do PR for. She's not currently open as I'm recording this, but she does hope to be open again this week. When she is open, you can use my code Carly15 to get 15% off your order and my exclusive freebie. I did mark that I bought stickers because I'm sure I bought a crap load of stickers that day. Now I'm marking, I like Chopless, so small, and use white out again. But I'm marking that I got Starbucks with a SPC, like iced coffee cup, and a Starbucks script from Planet Hannah. And then below, I use a Nightingale Paper Co. Like FaceTime phone thing to mark that I FaceTime my friend Victoria. And then I'm marking Animal Crossing the same way. I did not mean for like that to match both the phone and the Switch. So that's funny. But then I use like this YouTube play icon and binge watch script from Planet Hannah to mark that I binge some YouTube. And then Thursday there's remote learning again. And then I marked Animal Crossing the same way. My voiceovers are probably really boring because I mark things the same way. And I do like the same things every week, so sorry. I do butcher this box and use a Target icon and a Target script from Planet Hannah to mark that I went to Target that day. One day I'll get there. And then I use a Nightingale Paper Co. Winston on a computer here to mark that I did a crystal sale with my friend Gina. Basically, Gina lives in Colorado, so we do these live crystal sales where we like just text each other about it, but we're both on whatever. It's like shopping with her. But then I use this icon from the foiled icon from Lux Kitty Designs to mark that I colored my hair. And after I colored my hair, I did a face mask, so I use a icon from SPC and a face mask script from Planet Choco. And then this hand icon from SPC to mark that I did my nails, which was the beginning of this video where they were like all crappy looking because I just dyed my hair. Should have went with the dark color beforehand, but then I used this Craftea Planner Co. laundry basket and laundry script from Sassy Stickers Co. Sassy Stickers, something like that. To mark obviously that I did laundry because it was Friday, and I do have therapy on Fridays. So I mark therapy with a Kinsey's Creation script and a laptop from SBC. I did lose, like hit the 10-pound mark this day of weight loss. So I used a scale from like a shop that's no longer open, and I rubbed this bubble out. That's funny. But in this box, I'm using a Winston and a Sad Bitch script from Planet Hannah. The Winston's from Nightingale Paper Co. Then I'm using this label that I can't get straight, apparently. And that bubble does not rub out. And a Pokeball from the Fruity Sticker Co. to mark that we got the Diamond Charmander that was an exclusive for Comic-Con. And then I use this Plan for Happy spray bottle and Clean the Effing House script from Planet Hannah. And using another pumpkin paper girl that I caught eating a sandwich, I marked that we had Wrap It Up for dinner that night, which is like a local wrap shop, I guess. But then I used this Bitmoji icon that I created myself to mark that my sister-in-law Kara came over. This I used the Fruity Sticker Co. Pillow to mark that I slept like shit. And then below that I'm using Once More with Love, Munchkin, and a Snuggle script from Kinsey's Creation, obviously to mark that I cuddled my husband. That doesn't go there. I spent entirely too long doing this. But I did lay down my Animal Crossing, but then I decided to move it. Now I'm laying down this box with a Sassy Planner Co. girl laying on a bed and a nap script from Kinsey's Creation. Obviously to mark that I took a nap because I slept like shit. Below Animal Crossing, I use a little thing that I actually don't cover up. I just use this camera icon from SBC and film script from Planet Hannah to mark that I filmed. I mark face mask the same way that I did on Thursday. And then I really butcher this box because I was running out of options. But I use a TV from the Fruity Sticker Co. and a WandaVision custom script from Planet Hannah to mark that we watched WandaVision. I mark that I'm awake early the same way that I did on Tuesday. And this is Animal Crossing again. Below that I'm using this label and I use a I think it's the Coffee Monsters Co. emoji head with like bandages and a headache script from Kinsey's Creations, obviously to mark that I had a headache. And then I white that out and use the shopping cart icon. Not sure who it's from, it's just in my leftovers. I did order an iPad this day. Oops. But then I marked filming the same way as I did the day before. And then I use the Coffee Monsters Co. like couch potato icon and lazy day script from Squirrel Prince Co. to mark that it was a lazy day. And then I use like this freebie sticker that came with the Fantasy Wax melts, one of the bundles, to mark that I bought more wax this day. This probably was one of the days that I started like really buying wax. And then I literally like cut a box, like one of the scalloped edge boxes, and marked WandaVision the same way as on Saturday. So that was this week. I will zoom out and then like fill it all in and whatnot. Here's the finished spread. This is the first time I've ever used a Friends kit, by the way, which is wild to me, seeing as I'm obsessed. Here's what's left of the kit. Everything's like upside down at this point. But if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more planner related videos or wax melt related videos, because I have both of those now, be sure to subscribe and like this video. I really appreciate it. Until the next video, bye.